Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be back with another video. A book that is so good that I want to try to encourage you girls to read. It is amazing. And I'm not just saying that. I read books often, and I pray that it continues to be a pastime or a hobby that I continue to enjoy throughout my whole entire life. And in this season I have been reading many books, and I completed this one probably about at least, I'd say probably 4 or 5 months ago. So this review is way overdue. So let's get right with it. In life, we all have our goals and our plans, where we want to be, what we want to do, what do we want our family to look like, how many kids we want to have, what our husband should look like. It's just a whole bunch of things that we want, and that we, whether you're striving for or you're daydreaming about it, whatever it is, you may have some of these type of expectations for your life. And what this book teaches you is that you may not get any of it. But to be okay with that. And at first I was like, it really will test you, because I'm like, I want to be married one day. I want to, reach my career goals. Like, I don't want to be told that I may not get there. Like, that sucks. But it is the truth, and we have to grasp that. And one thing that Grace kind of hits on that I love is that, we have to put our dreams in their place. We have to put our goals, our expectations in their place, and that place is below God, because God is above everything. There are going to be times where we are going to go through seasons in our lives where we're not going to understand what God is doing. We're going to be stuck in a job that we thought was what we wanted, and we realized it wasn't. We're going to be, I don't know, you're going to be in a marriage where you thought it would be amazing, and right now it's kind of not. Or you're a newly mom, and you thought you're gonna have the mom thing totally figured out, and you realize that it's not. You're struggling. And it talks about wherever we are, and if we believe in God, and we're following God, wherever we are is where we're supposed to be. She says, "This is the thing you've brought to accomplish your purpose in my life. This isn't fun. This hurts. But please help me be a good steward of this. Help me know you better because of it. Though you slay me, yet I will praise you." And what I love so much about that is basically saying, God, I'm in this pain. I'm in this place, in this situation where it's hurting me, it's draining me, but I'm going to trust that you know better. I'm going to trust that I'm in this situation because you're allowing it to happen. So there's got to be something here that I have to learn. There's got to be something here that is going to bring you glory in my life, and there's got to be something that's going to do a tribute to the purpose you have for my life. This is for a person who really feels like they're waiting. They're waiting on an opportunity, they're waiting for a soulmate, or they're waiting for something extravagant to happen before they find peace, joy, happiness, and adventure. And this book teaches us, don't do that. Don't let the present pass you by while you're worrying about the future. That's not important. You enjoy life now. You live right now. You have joy right now. And I love that. My favorite quote from this book, and trust me, there are a lot of good quotable moments in this book, but my favorite lines from this book is, "No matter what we do here, no matter how we live life, married or single, childless or raising a herd of kids, doing an accounting job or digging wells in Africa, we do it to know God and to get Him." That's just so good. I feel like I don't even have to go into a deep explanation of that. Like, that's it. Every time I read a book, I go out and I buy a journal. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Walmart, wherever you can go to get a journal. In my journal, I just kind of, as I read, I jot down notes. I jot down things that, you know, I want to remember, I want to retain, you know, because, you know, you can read something and then forget it. But these are just kind of notes, things that stuck out. And when I pass this book along, I'll also pass my journal along. So I have promised myself, since reading this book, to try to be content where I am, to experience the fullness of joy that God has provided for me right now in the present moment. And sometimes it gets hard because there are places that I want to be. I have other dreams. I have things I want to accomplish. But I have to remind myself that joy is here right now for the taking, and I'm missing out each time that I choose to be sad or frustrated when joy is right there. So I still struggle. I've made long strides and I still have a long ways to go. But if you guys can relate to anything I've said or need help in anything, any of the areas that I've mentioned, pick up this book, okay? Pick up this book. You will not regret it. Till next time, you guys. See you later.